Hey friends, welcome to my place. My name is Dave. Good to have you here. Now, this is a no-brainer. If you enjoy coffee, no-brainer. If you enjoy sweet fragrance, no-brainer. If you enjoy gourmand fragrance, meaning something that smells edible, it's a no-brainer. If you enjoy something that is super inexpensive, no-brainer. You could pick this up for under $20. If you are familiar with basketball or sports, you've probably seen this silhouette. This is Michael Jordan, legend. The super inexpensive rack store fragrance that smells extremely great quality for the price. You're talking about under $20, you could pick it up. If you ever seen this in a rack store and you have the money to spare, it's a no-brainer that if you have any enjoyment from fragrance, just pick it up. Even if you don't have any fragrance or not know anything about it, just pick it up. If you think you might want to start trying fragrance, just pick it up. See all those great points I gave you already. For the reasons why you should enjoy this, you should pick it up if you don't already have it. Now, as far as the negative, there's not much negatives, to be honest. Maybe, you could say it's been around for a while, but does not smell outdated. If you would say, well, is it too sweet? Nope, it's not too sweet. Is it smell cheap? Absolutely not. It smells very much higher quality than the price would indicate. If you would say, what else are the possible negative about this? Nothing. If you say the bottle looks, look at this. This is a pretty cool bottle, all right? Bear in mind, you're talking about a $20 fragrance. It does not look like a $20 fragrance. No matter what, it's Michael Jordan. Okay, you're talking about arguably the best basketball player ever. So no matter what your thoughts on this is such a great smelling fragrance. People sometimes compare it to, but to be honest, you could compare this to any gourmand or coffee type of scent, and this will be right up there. I'm not saying the quality is going to smell like $100 bottle. Not necessarily, but it does not smell cheap at all. And I do understand that as the longer it's been on the market, there might be some reformulation or watered down. So maybe not as powerful or as compact or as dense as it once was. But I believe absolutely that it's worth the money, whatever you're picking up. Because if you're talking about $15, $20 fragrance, it's really hard to pick up anything that is good. This is more than good. This is very much better than good, okay? So it is a inexpensive fragrance, but it does not smell like that. And if you enjoy coffee like I do, this is absolute no-brainer. It might not compete with the best of the best in the coffee fragrance, but then, you could wear this every day without worrying about the price of it, without worrying about overspraying it. And the atomizer is okay, it's decent, all right? Bear in mind the price that it's looking at. Sometimes you can even pick this up for under $15 in a rack store sometimes. So if you ever see it, I'm just telling you, I own few Jordan fragrance, and I enjoy every one of them. And this is probably the best, all right? It's because my infinity for the coffee scent. And this is as good as, I have quite a few fragrance coffee scents. This might not be as rich or dense like the more expensive ones, but this is the quality-wise is right up there. You could say it's a little bit airy, like Air Jordan, but it has its place. There at times you don't want to wear over densely compact fragrance, right? Sometimes you want something that's more easygoing, that is gonna smell nice and a little bit sweet, not overly sweet, that you could use in any occasions, because I think coffee scent is one of those that is very versatile. I don't think anybody is gonna dislike it, even if they do not drink coffee or care for it. It's a scent that is comforting, that's not gonna rub anybody the wrong way, and that's why this is so sensible for any type of situation. And I just think if you don't mind smelling nice, You don't mind, and also if you don't mind parting away with $15 or $20, is a great no-brainer. This is one of those very, very, very best ones. Even though it's been around for a while, and even though you see this in the rack store a lot, I still want to talk about it because you might wonder, hey, I see this around. Is it actually worth it? And I'm just telling you, yes, it is. Even if you don't enjoy fragrance that much and you want something to have around, just in case, sometimes if you want to smell nice, especially this will work well in most occasions. Maybe not in the super high heat, but you know what? Even in the warm weather, this will work great. The heat will actually help it to project more, to meaning to come out of your skin better. Okay, so people around you be able to pick it up easier. I think you know, with this one, I will actually be hesitant to spend even, you know, 40 or 50 or $60 to buy other coffee fragrance, because what I mean is this is already really, really good. I would, without knowing the price, without knowing the brand, if you would ask me, well, how much would this cost, just blind smelling this, I would say about $30-$40. Seriously, you know, I would not be able to tell the difference. Yeah, well, it's really good that, you know, Jordan brand, a cheapy, inexpensive brand, will be able to come out with nice quality, and this have no harshness to it at all. Maybe once in a while, in the first few seconds, you get just a tad of alcohol, but you know, just only a few seconds. But most of the time, I don't get that at all. So, you know, very well done throughout the life of the scents. Oh, I just mentioned the coffee scents because that is basically what this is. Okay, even though there are others ingredients in there, you're talking about some sweetness from the amber, patchouli, maybe a tad bit of musk, cedar, bergamot. There's a little bit of freshness from lavender and cedar. Yeah, I mean, yes, those are in the background, and also some tea notes. So you do get a combination of those. If you really want to pick them out, yes, you could pick them out. But because I love coffee so much, my mind and my nose just, you know, just gravitate towards the coffee notes. Yeah, and everything else I'm just thinking is, you know, is behind that, okay? But it is a coffee that's most dominant and is great. It's there from the beginning to the end. There's nothing bad about this. This is one of those fragrances that I absolutely cannot pick anything wrong with. Okay. Now, in case if you think, well, it's not rich enough, if it's not deep enough, well, you gotta understand that fragrances have its place, right? There's times where you want to wear the more richer type of fragrance, darker, richer, right, more compact. But there are often times you want to wear something a little bit airy, a little bit more aromatic, where it's easier to go around, more versatile. So you want something more simple and not like overpowering. This is one of those that is very casual, very easygoing, and yet you could wear it for dress up too as well. Absolutely for any occasions. I don't see anybody having problem with this. So you're talking about you could wear it to school, you could wear it to the office, you could wear it outside, you could wear it in a coffee shop, you could wear it for meetings, anything. Anything is so super versatile. It lasts me at least half a day. Okay. Now, granted, I bought this, you know what, just a year and a half ago during the shutdown. So I went to the store, I saw it, and I picked it up because I have the others in the brand, and then I really enjoy them. So I saw this is a no-brainer. I think it was like $15. I just picked it up, and I absolutely loved it. So I think I did a little comparison with the other coffee fragrance that I have, and this is right up there. Okay, knowing the category that it's in, it is more of an airy type of coffee scent. Okay, when I say airy, I don't mean so light that you cannot pick it up. No, that's not what I mean. But you know, example, if you like in the kitchen and then you're brewing coffee, all right, and then I could imagine you putting a little bit of milk or cream in your coffee, and you getting the aroma from the coffee. That's what I'm picking up. Okay. Yes, absolutely. And I also like if this, I'm picking up more freshness from the lavender as well. And that brings a little bit of a different touch to it. It's not just purely coffee scent. Yeah, I'm getting that too. So it's great. There's even leather notes in here. Now that I'm trying to pick it out, yeah, I can see it. So this is one of those, probably I should give it 10 out of 10, because there's absolutely no weakness in this. I mean, you could complain that the longevity should last all day, but to be honest, I will not put it against any fragrance, because all I ask for is half a day. Okay, unless I'm paying a lot of money for this, then yeah. But because the category that it's going into, I would say this is perfect for what it is. Absolutely perfect. And it will match up well for any fragrance around $40 or $50. No problem. Because you could wear this anytime, any place. I think anybody could wear this, any age, even, teenagers spray away. You smell like nice, like you just maybe came from Starbucks, right? Yeah, it's absolutely. And you could wear this when however old you are, whatever age you are, like an old gentleman. Hey, you smell good in the coffee scent. So this is actually a perfect scent for me. This is one of those that if I do not have so many bottles, I will pick up backups after backups, just so I can make sure I have this to go around as much as I want, spray away every single day, because I drink coffee every single day. So I also drink tea, but coffee is a must, and I absolutely love the smell of coffee. Probably like me, if you enjoy coffee, you probably also enjoy smelling the ground beans, right? The coffee bean before it's grounded, also after it's grounded, and then during the process of when it's boiling away, and also you enjoy espresso, the smell of it. I think most coffee lover are like that. You enjoy the whole process, everything about the coffee, all right? Before, after, and whatever it is, even other people's, from the smell from other people's cup, right? Or you just, I love walking past by any coffee stand, and whenever the aromas, flowing, I gotta get a cup. Anyway, this is, in my book, a perfect fragrance for what it is, okay? Especially if you're a coffee lover, it's no-brainer. So, and the price really, really helps. Do you know what? The more I'm talking about it, the more I think I should get backup bottles for sure. One is not going to be enough, even though I don't get to use this one that often, just because of the quantity of bottles that I have. It's not to say anything bad about this. So, and then you will work well in any situation, any weather, other than super high heat. But even with that, no, I mean, for me personally, I don't like to wear too much fragrance in the super high heat, except very few freshies, simple freshies. Okay, so with this, other than that, it's perfectly great anytime, anywhere. Okay, so it's awesome. Like 2 or 3 thumbs up from me. Absolutely. I hope that is helpful. Whenever you see it in the rack store, you might pick it up. Just go pick it up. All right, then. I hope that is helpful. And as always, thumbs up, subscribe, and all those good things. Remember, see you next time.